And hello everyone, welcome back to another episode. So I'm have decided that I am just going to start making this more of a world tour than anything else because it just suits my playstyle more. So first thing, I finished this room. I'm happy with it. I made this room. Oh, this is a mushroom room. Mushrooms grow here. I bone meal them. Bone meals in here. And yeah, mushrooms grow here. And yeah, okay. And things I need to also show you are I need to show you the nether hole, which I made a nether hole, a castle place, a AU farm, and then a minecart station that I started. Another thing that I made was this, which has a whole bunch of furnaces, a whole bunch of anvils, and a whole bunch of crafting tables, and room for an ender chest. I just like this, I don't know why. Next thing. This smelter, which is very, very lovely. So what happened, I don't even know how it all works. You put fuel in here, you put your input in there, your output comes here, and you can turn this to auto or XP, in which case it won't automatically take the stuff out of there. And let me show you the redstone. I'm sure this makes it works. I know that much. And this is industrial 15. There's 15 furnaces. Yeah, I don't even know. I think it was made by Tango Tech. I think. Oh, I don't remember. Storage rooms. I don't know if I showed these. 3x3 doors, stone, dirt. This is to be determined, and this is nether. And yeah, that's I think that's all the stuff here I've done. I did do a little bit down there, but nothing really spectacular. But I have little pots here. I really like these. I don't know why. So, but yeah, so I'm going to start making this thing more of a world tour than of like a building, I don't even know. I want it to be more world toury. World toury. Yeah. Oh, tools. I have Expo 2, which maybe you've seen. I don't know. I have my diamond pickaxe, which has those things. And then I have my diamond axe, which I did put silk touch on. Kind of regretting it, but you know, what you gonna do? And so now I will show you the nether, which I've worked on a lot actually. Mm. And by a lot, I mean actually a lot. At least I hope it's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot. Okay, so first things first, we have east, south, west, and then north. And here we have, yes, north. North? Yeah, it's north. Okay. And here we have our minecart station, in which we can select any of these places. We have Villager Spawner, Free Build, Blaze Farm, and Winter City. We're going to go there. All these tracks will automatically switch, as you see, this way for this one. Next one will be this one switch. And all the redstone is over. I haven't prettied up the nether yet. But yeah, so this is the redstone. So I take the inputs from here and then somehow, one way or another, bring them to over here. And then right above here are detector rails, which then will power this torch, which would then change that to face forward, so that way I won't. It works. I know that works because I use this all the time whenever I need to go somewhere in another. Now, of course, not all the tracks are finished. For example, Winter City doesn't have a complete track. So it will run this way. And I'm not taking the minecart because it stops just over here. See? And then, so the only thing I have at Winter City now is just the wall around it. I don't have the buildings in there anymore. I just didn't like the way it was going. And I might do something. I need to do something over there. Yeah. Actually, what I need to do is I need to take down that wall and just build buildings and eventually put a wall around that. We're gonna put a wall around it and we're gonna make them pay for it. Politics jokes. Okay, we'll go to the villager spawner. I don't think you've seen that. And also can show you how this works. This is here, so that way zombie pigmen won't activate this thing. Yeah, this is kind of far away. So as you see, this is another tunnel. It's not very pretty, but it works. It's okay. It's not too bad. It works, as I said. Yeah, and then you can hop off here, go into here, and then we're in the villager spawner. Well, it's not really a spawner per se, but I will show you what the thing is, what the concept is. So there's 3 villagers in there, there's one up there. And I think if I hit this button... Oh yeah, I forgot this. Okay. This thing is not completely done yet. As you can tell, it's not... Yeah, I need to put another block here. Which I can put Minecraft. So the idea is that he'll slide over onto this. And then they'll try to breed with him, and then when I want to send him back, I can shoot that half slab. And then that sends it back because there's a pressure player on top of it, and that activate. I don't even know why that works, but it just does. And that takes a minute to despawn, so don't worry, that will eventually go away. And so the idea is that I have a track here, and then it will run probably around here, and then I'll put different cells here somehow. I haven't really decided how I want to do that yet. But I'll put different cells there, and then I'll same on the other side, and then all the ones I want to keep, I'll send one way. I'll drop them, and then I'll have like a keep, don't keep thing, like switch over somewhere. And yeah, it's still work in progress, but it's good. It works. And where it is located in my world is right next to the first village we ever founded, which is right over there. Yeah. So it's a little bit more than 100 blocks away. See that arrow despawn? Did I say despawn? I don't know why I said. So yeah, I think this is going along very well actually. With all of my progress I've made. That's to the original. That is to the original. This track will go to the original portal. And yeah, this track goes to my free build place, which I haven't done I don't think anything at. And yeah, this is to... Oh wait, I do have this to show you. Which I will show you eventually, but first I'm going to show you sorry. If I hit the mic, I don't know if I did. The hole in the nether. And I made this by using, like, just TNT minecarts involved, and pistons, and a whole bunch of other stuff. It works, but it was very confusing. And over here, we have a gold farm. This thing just magically produces gold. I don't know how, just automatically works. No, okay, well it does kind of. It's a very sneaky little thing. But so what I do is I hold the looting 3 sword, if I want to. So, but if a mob does die and you are holding looting 3, that effect gets passed to the mob, which makes it very nice. Very. I don't know why. I never jumped when I did that. Oh well. So yeah, this is where I get all my gold from, which made all those power rails. And it's just and this is just straight down. Because it gets laggy after a while. So what you do is you'll stand here. There is more stuff coming to this eventually, but which is why this path doesn't just go straight, or it's like isn't like over the center of like my elevator. There is a. I will eventually do more of this, but right now I just wanted to get a whole bunch of gold, and this works very well. Like I'll be here for like 5 minutes or so, and get a stack and a half, I'm gonna say, of gold. So not bad at all. And then I just fall straight down onto this, and that's just because it gets really laggy. Like now for some reason. Okay, why are you so laggy? Replacing that with that. Okay. So, but yeah, nothing special. I mean, well, and I did build all those circles, and that took a lot of time and a lot of blocks, and that is the top of the nether. Yeah, I'll show you again. But yeah, just if you can just imagine just how big these I mean, this is. I mean, just the sheer number of blocks that it took, of stone slabs that it took to make this, and then just the sheer number of, oh gosh, and there's also dark oak on top of it, so it's just a crazy amount of resources. But it does do exactly what I want, which was get gold, and it does provide me with gold. So I think it was worth it. And I'm collecting looting swords to use them in the blaze farm, which I will show you. And I actually do have a minecart station to that also. Why is this so laggy? Can you people tell this? Because it normally isn't this bad. But I am downloading a game. I'm downloading Warframe. Because someone says it's going to take forever. And it hasn't. It's like been like 20 minutes or so far, and it's like almost done. Either way. Blaze farm. And yeah, this is the style I use for that thing. I like it. It's different. It's not what you really would expect to see in the nether. That's why I really like it. I guess, I don't know, I just like it. So, Blaze Farm, which isn't the best design. There are better designs, and eventually, one day, I will make a better one. But this one works as I want. I like this one. So, all these have looting 3 on them. They're all golden swords. They all have 32 damage points. And eventually, I do want to get a mending. Actually, what I want to do is I want to get a mending book and put it onto a sword, and then put looting on that. Which is one reason why I decided to make the village spawner, so I can get mending books easier. Because right now I've been getting them from fishing, and I've gotten like 3 that way, which, I mean, isn't bad. Next, but yeah, I wanted to get them from there. So yeah, so this is my minecart station. I'm going to have another one of these on this side. This is 10 long. And as you see, there's the Winter City, Blaze Farm, free build, and then villager spawner. And I did purposely put the blocks like that. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll put you like there. Yeah. I don't know why, just adds to the effect. Either way. And then I'll have 10 more on this side. And then I will have 20 different access points. And I do want to have buttons like here and here, or somewhere around here. Or like, like a button like here. that'll turn both these off, and that's really easy. All I have to do is just power this block right here, and then not power anything else, and then all of it's turned off. See, so no lights are on, and all these will be facing. All these will be facing the same way, but these things aren't. Like, for example, this guy's not connected, so he's right now the default one, but eventually I'll have like a. I don't know what I really want to have for default, but so I have like 21 options I could have with this, and I think that's going to be plenty. And if not, I can always have like this station, and then maybe even lead this to another station if I want more, but we'll see. So I will now take you to the AFK world, and this is the first time there's ever been mobs on this track. Move. There we go. So yeah, I will come back when I'm there, because this takes, I think this actually takes like 5 minutes or something. It takes a while. Yeah, I'll be back when this is done. I'm back. That took probably about a minute or so, but this would not be a fun thing to walk, I can assure you that. So yeah, so I'll show you all the progress I've made on here, over here, which isn't a lot, but I don't know, I kind of like it. Firstly, this place isn't lit up at all. And what I've done is I set fire to a whole bunch of this forest with flint and steel, and I let it burn. And it's burnt. Not all of it, of course. There will be a lot that I need to go through with, but I will probably go through another flint and steel eventually. At least for like, yeah, over here you can see. And I did clear like a 5-block gap or so between the trees of this side and then the other side. But yeah, this place is big. The boundary of it is over. It's like here's the so. Here I'll try to show you how big this is. So here's the boundary line. And it's the perfect square. And oh, there's still some fire going. Well, as you see, approve fire. Thought it all went out. Oh well, guess not. So as you see, this is massive. This is going to be a lot of materials. This is going to be a lot of materials I be able to gather, and a lot of tools, which is why I'm looking. And I'm going to first get a mending shovel, because I have almost the perfect shovel. I'd like to have silk touch on it, but I have everything else. I have like efficiency 5, unbreaking 3. I just don't have mending, and that annoys me. Because other than I have a full set of diamond tools. You know, beside a sword and hoe, which okay, so it's not. I guess it's just 1 block cleared out. I think it needs to be 2. I don't even know. Oh, I think I ran along the side and like cut a whole bunch of these down, but then I had to stop for some reason. Well, either way, most of it is fine. Yep, my working has finished installing. That didn't take long at all. Which I am very happy about. Also, my YouTube uploading doesn't take long at all. I don't know. It's not like I don't like recording videos. I do like recording videos. I just don't get motivated, and I can do so much more like off camera. Like I don't know. It's like I feel like I can get more done. And I probably can, because like right now I would be more than happy to like go through and like cut down all these trees, but I have to like also be entertaining on camera, so can't do that. But as you see, like over here is a good example. Not here. Ignore this part. Yeah, like over here, like as you see, plenty of space for these. plenty. There used to be trees here, chop them down. But yeah, see, this thing is just massive. This is a massive amount of area, and I'll be able to put every farm I need here. This is going to be completely automatic. I want it to so be I want it to be that I want it to yeah, I want it to be that I want it to be so that I can I don't know how to word this sentence at all. I want to be able to stand in that chunk and this chunk right here and then have all these things around me. Like I want to have a mob farm. I want to have uh oh oh the automatic farms with villagers, in which you have like potatoes, carrots, wheat, and then the new one beets. Is that what they had? Do they have beets now? Yeah, we know that, and I just want to have like this entire thing just. I don't know. I just think I don't even know. And of course, I will have like a little fishing thing like in here, so I can be like AFK here for like overnight and get like a whole bunch of like all this stuff. I also want automatic melon farms, pumpkin farms, sugarcane farms, just all the automatic farms you can get basically. Chicken farm, like massive one. Just like all the ones that you can get. And yeah. I'm trying to think of other ones because a lot of them are like player dependent still. Like there's not a whole bunch of like you leave it like you have automatic farm, like you just like, set this like down. You build like this thing. You build like this and then you just like walk away and then it does whatever it's supposed to do and come back. Like there's not a whole bunch of those. But that's what I want. So we'll see. And also if you have any ideas for like what farms I should have here, I'll be more than happy to like start making a list like over here. Like I can't think of like if you know of any way to like automatically like place blocks, like automatically harvest blocks, which I might actually do because if we do have a mob farm, we couldn't do a like where a creeper where skeleton shoots a creeper and then have them drop on top of like cobblestone and then like collect that somehow. Ooh, that could work. And then we just have a... Ooh, that might actually be a good idea. Well, I'll have to think about that. Either way, that's probably going to be it for today. It's probably been a shorter episode. I don't know. But yeah. I will... Okay, so I do have a whole bunch of wood. That's really good to know. Yeah, so as you see, my resources are... They're a lot. And I don't know why I'm so against throwing away blocks. Like these, like I have no idea why. Either way, that's probably going to be it for today. If I think of something else, I will come back and show you, but fairly sure that's it. So, this has been Ambient Miner. That was weird, there's a little bit of a glitch. I could see it either way. This has been Ambient Miner, and I'm signing out. Bye! Bye.